So Tisha asked the question, how to get through the soreness. And what she's basically asking here is, how do you get through the soreness from training, and how do you deal with what's called DOMS or DOMS, which is short for delayed onset muscle soreness. So delayed onset muscle soreness is the pain that you get in your muscles and the soreness that occurs usually within 24 to 48 hours after you train, and can last anywhere from a few days up to a week, depending on many factors such as how hard you trained, how much rest you had, if you took a long break from training and you're just getting back into it, or if it's the very first time you've trained. There's a whole bunch of factors. But anyway, we all know that we get sore after training, and that's just part of it. And she was wanting to know how to get over it. How do you deal with it? So my answer to her and what I wrote to her in email was that you have to just train through it. And there's a difference between training through an injury and training through DOMS. I don't really advise training through an injury because you can hurt yourself even further, but it's okay to train through delayed onset muscle soreness for the simple fact that it's just part of the process. It's just the damage from the micro tears that have occurred in your muscles, and those are going to regenerate and rebuild and come back stronger anyway. So what I tend to say is just train through it. It's not going to be super comfortable, but the more you train, the more consistent you are, the more you make the training a habit, the less likely you are to get as sore from the future sessions. And sometimes you'll even get so acclimated to the training that you very rarely get sore. And one thing I want to make mention of here is if you aren't getting sore, it doesn't necessarily mean you aren't making progress. Getting sore, getting really intense delayed onset muscle soreness is usually from doing a new movement that you're completely unfamiliar with, or coming from a long layoff, or just never having trained in the past, and this is a brand new stimulus for you. So the best way to deal with delayed onset muscle soreness is just train through it, understand that it's going to go away, and you can try some other things like a hot bath or contrast showers, stuff like that to help you deal with it, but that's about it. Make sure you train through it and be consistent. Thank you so much for watching. Creating videos like this is a lot of fun, but it also takes a lot of time, so I would appreciate if you would share it with your friends, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode of Just the Tip.